Arizona Cardinals and the Oakland Raiders. With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
The thing I like most about Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm and his touch and his ability to find receivers. I think it's his calmness, and I think that transmits itself very well to the rest of the team. They feed off of that, and they go out and play with confidence.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat them.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. They find some open field here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Spins past him. He'll get this up to the 34 and a good lane.
Let's get the one with them there.
A pickup of 10 and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Carr. Caught by Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And here is the Cardinal defense.
Chandler Jones had a nice run in New England, but I think he's found a real home in Arizona with their pressure package and their ability to utilize him in various ways. Standing up as an outside linebacker, he can come off the edge or loop inside in pass rush. And they can also put his hand down on the ground in pass rush situations and let him try and win against offensive tackles.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Let's go. Touchdown, Jacobs.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
What the fuck? All right, Murphy.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Shit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Bringing it.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, gosh. Back in the days, the Cardinals would actually give out free tickets so they could fill up the stadium because people wouldn't even go to the games.
Because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer. And
If I'm not mistaken, Google it, Hyman. Fact check me. Fact check me.
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll run it with Johnson.
I just literally gave him a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, my God.
A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
It's all right.
7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run it with Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Oh, man.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. That goes for a gain of 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back sides.
Side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And this resulted in losing yardage back to the 3. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Carr. And finding the tight end Wilson.
Touchdown.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive backs. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there, but it'll be 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, But that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On second down.
Let's
It's
go.
Johnson. And not even back
That's
to the line
amazing.
of scrimmage
Mario.
this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Let's go. Blitz, blitz, blitz.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
No
And you
fumble
know the
again,
rules I do
guy.
in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
This is Harris. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They scored a touchdown the last time they had the football, but things going to be a little bit more difficult this time.
No, certainly, because where they're starting, the goal isn't even thinking about a touchdown at this point. They're thinking about field position. A couple of 1st downs in order to give some room for their punter and maybe flip the field position for their defense.
I know, right? It was like literally right there. Fucking pendejo. Te dije.
In his own end zone, it's Caught. It's Wilson.
Get this shit out of there.
Get him down
Gosh
past
darn it.
the 15-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And always drags a tackle. Now he's got his space. He's at the 50.
Run it, boy. Run it.
All the way in. Touchdown.
83 yards.
Josh Jacobs. 83
Let's
yards.
fucking go.
And the Raiders are able to
Let's
strike
go,
quickly
Jaime.
for
Let's
6.
go.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
That was beautiful.
Exactly what he's saying to his
It was
teammates right now,
beautiful.
right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
Y andas preguntando. Nos giramos un ratito y después nos decimos adiós.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll run back here with a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
And give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
¿Qué pasa, Jota? What's up, Junior? What you doing, fool? You get your ass to sleep, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Saca la bolsita, güey.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. Johnson's got it complete.
You better luck, Junior. What the fuck, Holmes?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score.
Que decir la patita corranga, carnal.
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It's like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first.
Yeah, that's why you popped up into the game. These motherfuckers got a touchdown, so you're a bad luck charm, carnal.
Their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Pinche muleta.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and
what's up? We're gonna fucking drink some brewskis.
So it's 75 just 3 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So, Junior, how you been, fool? How you been?
Running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
Right now, eh? What's that? Right now.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said,
everything
is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
For a lot of guys playing this game,
oh, you know where you go, Cardinal.
Right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Do you watch UFC?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jacobs now. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Where you at, Junior?
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
De jalártela, cabrón.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On 1st down, Jacobs. That bulldozing through multiple tackles. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And now running
Son of a gun.
through it. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, Johnson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They go to Johnson again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course,
get it back
after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, he breaks another. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
First down, we got flag. What's going on right here?
And maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change
give it
up
some offense?
Not
Me?
offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Let's go. Let's go.
All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Oh, yeah.
Jacobs.
Seen this shit. We just broke some tackles to do a touchdown.
Guys are able to regain the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
Spinneroonie.
Looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback,
Real
I'm
quick.
saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far?
Excuse
He's
me.
pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to
Sorry,
set the
sorry,
world on
sorry.
fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if we can drive the bus here again on this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
Oh, God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs? Since he didn't get much done in the first half, now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. He's got his man. It's Butler. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Por mi nombre, bro, te que.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA
Después de
Sports.
García.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Underneath for Johnson. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Murray now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Valiendo verga.
Hakeem Butler his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tumbling.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
He's got a man.
Let's
complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Oh, my God, I almost intercepted.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Almost.
In. Touchdown, Raiders. Luke Wilson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even the guys who are trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on
There's
the
something
field.
wrong
His
with
second
all
touchdown of the
these
game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Yo, Junior, you still in here?
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Good throw, good catch.
Who else is in here?
Like the route, the drag, and being
I know how you're in here.
hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better
We got
against
3
man
people
than
in here.
zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Get off the stucky. Get off the
Murray gonna
stucky.
throw.
Oh,
Gets it
gee,
into the
that's
hands
so
of Larry
much.
Fitzgerald. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Fourth quarter, down to the
Raider
final
Nation
2
all
minutes.
the way,
We got a
Hyman.
one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Off the draw, here's Johnson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. They'll look to throw. It's complete to the tight end Clay. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Back to throw. Starts away.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Oh, boy. Run that bitch. Run that bitch. Run that bitch, Joseph. Run
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Let's fucking go, Hyman.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they
That was
got
amazing.
that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was
He even
huge. Gave him a
skipped
comfortable
the
lead.
That was insane. That was fucking insane. He just picked it up. Pendejo. Yo, fucking, that was a fucking game, man. Oh shit, we gotta move on.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point.
Jálese, compa Deportivo, una cruz juega pa' que Dios siga conmigo. La adrenalina se diamantada, no le tengo gatillo.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to.
Dios que yo he de tener, don Julio de 70 para quemarme por complot también no se vayan a sorprender. Jálese, compa Saúl. Gracias, patrón. Con los hijos de García. Una marca de...
Murray now on first down. Oh, now Murray has it straight. Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Murray. And able to break one tackle, but then
que no soy el de ayer. Si se trata de placer, la morra que me agrada es la que me hace.
Stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to let it fly.
Intercepted, baby.
And that should do it.
Oh my god.
Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And way up.
Fuck yeah, I remember we won this bitch.
He's taken down.
Flaco, pero sé que a uno yo les caigo gordo. Y no nomás me hago sordo, porque son enemigos siguiendo el camino, no quieren pleito conmigo. Converso más conmigo mismo y no es por ser loco. No confío en otros, traicionaron, no más faltan pocos. Si no están.
I don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So
Hablan de mí, hay testigos. Luego andan arrepentidos por la mano haber mordido, pensando son callos niños, no le muerdan. No te quieres entrar en tu. Ahora resulta que solo. Ahora resulta que solo.
Oh, Jaime, and whoever was around, gracias. Thank you for sticking around. See you guys another day. Good night.